The Liliuokalani Trust originally began the design of the Liliuokalani Center at another location on Beretania Street next to the Honolulu Police Department headquarters. In late 2020, the Trust acquired the Ward Avenue building, which housed the recently shuttered Honolulu Club. We quickly pivoted our Beretania design and adapted it into this new center that you see today. The center is comprised of 97,000 square feet of program space over 6 different floors. Each floor clusters program elements focusing on sports and wellness, arts, technology, and life readiness. The main entrance is on Ward Avenue. Upon entering, visitors and kamali'i are greeted at the main lobby. While visitors are waiting, they could also be browsing around a small swag outlet at the left side of the lobby next to the registrar office, which will eventually feature some items crafted by our young kamali'i. A digital kiosk system is used to check in kamali'i and visitors into the building. Adjacent to the front lobby is the expansive Innovation Lounge. The Innovation Lounge features a large LED screen wall display and is surrounded by glass panel walls which can be fully opened to allow free flow to the exterior garden area. The Innovation Lounge is the main gathering area for the kamali'i to enjoy their meals, have large assemblies, or watch movies. There are also 3 collaboration rooms where kamali'i can gather for small team meetings or individual counseling sessions. The Innovation Lounge also connects to the commercial kitchen area. It's a teaching kitchen with a large pass-through window. The commercial teaching kitchen was just recently used in our summer culinary programs. At the end of the summer, our kamali'i showcased their culinary talents to their ohana and invited guests. Right adjacent to the commercial kitchen on the King Street facing side, another pass-through window opens up to a street-side cafe. This cafe will eventually be open to the public and operated by some of our young talented kamali'i. The cafe can exit directly out onto King Street, facing an arcade and landscape area, where we might one day see outdoor seating so visitors may sip on their coffee and enjoy the garden. We also have the option to open up our large glass partitions facing Ward Avenue, creating a wide open connection between the garden and the Innovation Lounge. And at the corner of King and Ward, we also installed a new large capacity elevator. To ensure the safety of our kamali'i, this elevator provides easy transport for groups of up to 20 people between program spaces without stopping on the 2nd and 3rd floor parking levels, which are accessible to the public. The next program level is on the 4th floor. It features our STEM programs. We have maker spaces, textiles, wood shops, digital printing and laser cutting, digital media, and also food science. There are 2 large open areas we call maker hubs. These are flexible spaces that can host classes or be cleared off to make space for large building projects and robotics arenas. At the Makai end of the 4th floor is the Textile Lab, where our kamali'i just spent the summer in an upscaling fashion program. Students were given gently used fashion, and they used their creative talents to give it new life. Right outside the Textile Lab, these are our proto boxes. These boxes project a life-size holographic image of our kamali'i. It is capable of beaming the hologram to any other proto unit anywhere in the world. Our kamali'i recorded a sales pitch for their fashion lines to play on the hologram. The proto could also use their AI engine to translate that sales pitch into different languages. The AI even manipulates their facial movements so their lips would match their new language. The next stop is the Digital Fab Lab. Kamali'i had the opportunity to learn the 3D CAD design software to generate their own 3D prints. Further down the hallway, we find our Maker Lab. This past summer, our Kamali'i used this space to learn about photography and digital art. And on every floor, we try to include lounging spaces where Kamali'i can just hang out and enjoy a break from their structured programs. Next, we head up to the 5th and 6th floors, which is a center for performing and recording arts. Many of these spaces are 2 stories high, as we took advantage of the high ceiling spaces from the old racquetball courts at the former Honolulu Club. We start off in the Arts Lounge. This area is a relaxing space for Kamali'i to hang out between structured programs. It also provides a nice lounge for theater performance visitors to gather during intermissions. Upstairs, on the 6th level overlooking the lounge, we find the film recording studio. This room features 360 degrees of blackout curtains and green screen curtains. This provides us with suitable backdrops for CGI and motion capture productions. The room next door is the control room, where we not only capture what's going on in the film recording studio, we also capture the feeds from all the mounted cameras we have throughout the Liliuokalani Center, and we can beam the video signals to any wall-mounted screen in the building. Below the film studio, we find the music recording studios. We have 2 large ensemble recording rooms and 2 smaller rooms for individual artists surrounding a central control room. Next door to the recording studios, we have a post-production room where we have the capacity to remaster sound into Dolby Atmos or 7.1 surround sound. The largest recording studio we have is the Music Performance Hall. This hall can seat up to 85 spectators on built-in retractable seats. This music hall has its own projection screen. It can be used for live film scoring or as a screening room for movies in surround sound. Across the music hall is our dance studio. The room is large enough to be configured to seat an audience and contains blackout curtains and rigging for a complete sound and lighting experience. For larger audiences, our dance teams will take their performances into the Black Box Theater. The Black Box Theater can seat up to 115 spectators on built-in retractable seats. The theater is also equipped with a full array of line sets for curtains and scenery. Above the audience seating, we also have a full tension grid for lights and effects. Next, we'll be moving up to the 7th and 8th floor where we highlight sports and wellness. The first sport we're talking about is esports. Our esports room contains 30 seats for e-gaming and also e-game development. Right next to the e-gaming studio is the fitness lounge and the large fitness room which can be used for yoga and martial arts. Then our next space over is the cardio and weight training room. Because these spaces are built directly above the acoustically sensitive recording studios and performance halls, a raised flooring system is used in these areas to provide for sound isolation. Heading toward the Mauka end of the 7th floor, we arrive at the Liliu Garden. This little garden area is built over what was formerly the swimming pool for the Honolulu Club. It provides a quiet, resting and meditation area away from the busy fitness activities inside. A staircase that doubles as a sitting area will lead you up to the 8th floor deck where you'll enter into the new gymnasium dedicated to our retired trustee, Tom Kaulukukui. Tom inspired many athletes throughout his playing and coaching days. Many of the athletes he inspired became role models themselves. The gymnasium can be configured for multiple games going on simultaneously, with drop-down apparatuses for basketball and volleyball. and the gym can also be covered with carpet tiles to convert the space into a large function room for special events.